So Nicole gave me the idea in her live this morning to do a video on the Jubilee interview where Jessica clearly states she did 5 years, and using her superpowers to try and slay these men in the videos. And you've got the clean-cut Asian guy who did the most time. Looks are very deceiving. She has no integrity. She probably, like Nicole said, went to all of these newspapers, journalism, videos, to get her fake story out there. There she is with her silicones and her old tight jeans painted on. And she didn't do 5 years. She did 357 days. She was not chained to a bed for 2 days. And I tried to find a clip where she was not, where she goes and says she was not chained to a bed for 2 days. She has sold her stories on lies, and it just irritates me to the fullest. I thought I wasn't going to post anymore or keep this channel dedicated to her, but there's just so much exposure. Why not? Nobody else wants to do it. I have another channel I'm building that isn't geared towards her, and I'm working on gathering all the evidence from Dante Majors. She either snitched him out or she stole his story. Simple as that. You are a fraud, Jessica Kent, a total fraud. And let your minions, your trolls, keep drinking the Kool-Aid, the poisonous tea from this fake queen representing the recovery community. And JD Delay is one of her stupid ops that she's probably laying down with. Oh, he doesn't even wear a shirt. I'm just so irritated by all this with her lies. She didn't even get her documentary up last night. Are we shocked? Heck no. She has to go in and re-edit it. She's not worried about documents now. Well, you worried about documents the whole time when Tracy was getting all of these. And I'm obtaining more documents, sister. Stay tuned.
So I think she probably did the least time. So I think you should.
Yeah, I would think her too.
Yeah, like you just took your braces off last week.
And then I think he did the most time. In my opinion.
I think trick her spot.
I kind of think you should be at the end. I have a feeling. I'm not sure why. I would switch you two. I'm not sure why. I would switch.
Been locked up since you was 12. I don't mean to judge you, but I think you over there, bro. Man.
I feel like I should at least switch with you.
I think she should be at the end. 'Cause I think she's just trying to trick her spot.
I kind of think you should be at the end. I have a feeling. I'm not sure why. I would switch you two.
I don't know.
You're projecting?
Projecting? No, I feel like you just trying to
project
switch your spot.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes, definitely. I would switch you guys. Yes, I would.
I think me and him should switch.
I'll go back over here then. I'll go back over here.
I think we're off by a lot. I mean, we can't really tell.
I don't know. This dude might have done a stretch the way he talking.
This one?
Yeah,
He doesn't give me criminal vibes,
Man,
you know?
on like some other mafia type.
But he ain't got enough tattoos for that.
I don't know what he's hiding underneath that long sleeve.
Exactly.
Right, because they be on their
Roll your
back.
sleeves up.
Most of the tattoos on their back.
tattoos?
No stereotype, but most of the, Asian culture tattoos be on their back.
I feel like maybe me and her need to switch. Because she's talking like she's been around.
Probably so. Was that a yard tattoo?
First of all, no.
Did anyone do, was it federal or state time?
State.
State.
What about you?
Federal time.
Oh yeah, I know you got time.
White collar
I
crime.
know you did some time.
American Greed.
How long we been out?
Right. Oh, that's a good question.
14 years.
14, wow.
My daughter's 13, I'm 12, so 12 years.
10 years?
I've been out 2 years.
7.
6.
All right, I want to know what time you guys wake up every morning.
7.
5:30.
6 o'clock.
Between 4:30, 5 o'clock.
You guys are early.
How about you?
At 10 every day.
10 o'clock.
10.
10.
There's no time to wake us up doing there though.
I want to move you down here though.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, the right spot.
Yeah, put you right.
Wake up.
I wake up at 6.
Didn't he say 7?
Not 6.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
You say you just got out 2 years ago.
Yeah,
huh?
2 years ago.
How old are you?
32.
32. Yeah, you probably should be right here.
He really wants to get out of that spot.
What was your biggest pet peeve inside?
Snitches.
New prisoners running to staff and not understanding that maybe out here you go to law enforcement, but it's not the best move while in custody. And
Exactly.
Since I'm the only girlfriend drama, it was crazy.
I can see that.
I've seen some stuff.
I can see that.
I mean, we gotta work out every day. It's mandatory, you know. So
Yeah,
some
man.
people like to slack off, and I didn't like that. Yeah, you need everybody to be on top shape. You know what I mean? Because at any second, anything could go down.
for me, I didn't do any drugs or anything like that, but being able to go to exercise and run, that was that was better than any drug that I could take. That was
We know you didn't do drugs.
Yeah, you know.
It was
We
a
can
hell of a
see that.
release. You know what the CRT is, right?
The tactical team?
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, if I can get that.
Yeah, so like what was that for you guys is like especially your first time experiencing that, and when you know they're coming for your cell or your dorm particularly.
For me, it's like, man, I just don't want to go through just cleaning up everything again. You have food
Yeah,
spilled everywhere,
straight.
like the
That's the
waters,
worst.
the juices, whatever.
Straight.
And you just gotta clean up. So I'm
So
like,
if
man.
cleanup was your biggest concern,
Yeah.
I feel like you're in the right spot. I was a contraband queen, so I'm gonna go to solitary for sure.
Yeah.
So you should move. I don't
You still think
know.
I should still?
Yeah.
You here, scooch down.
Yeah.
The guards are probably the biggest assholes, bigger than they are on the streets.
The sheriffs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Most definitely.
I remember one time I was on lockdown. I was in what they call the hole. So we were supposed to get a shower at least once a day. I remember they came and we hadn't had showers for like 3-4 days.
Chained to a bed for 2 days after I
It's right back to the
talk about it and share my story.
you're bound.
To my first daughter, I used that as motivation to never go back. Going back and
Whatever put them in there the first time. Being an African American male and being raised in what they wrote.
using drugs and all the stuff that I
Call the hood.
back and using drugs and all the stuff that I did, I was mad. I was really pissed off that I was treated horribly and chained to a bed for 2 days after I gave birth to my first daughter. I used that as motivation to never go back and completely retire and be a mom. I was going to talk about it and share my story and let people know just how bad it is. I was in facilities that didn't want to give women tampons, and I was about pain. It is a very dehumanizing thing, and some of it is very petty. They do it because they can.
Let me ask you guys this. This is a good question. Like sometimes you can get just the little things in prison made you have, like you have some sense of humanity. Just like being able to wear your own shoes. To me, that was a
It's a minimum 85%.
Mario.
I told you.
I knew it.
Wow.
I knew it.
Told you.
9 months. Are you serious?
In the fifth spot, we have Nick at 1 year. In the fourth spot, we have Justin T at 1 year and 23 days.
In the fans.
Wow. They gave
You should be happy for me. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I am happy for you, for real. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In the third spot, we have Tyrone at 3 years.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me you the badass.
I'm not, though.
In the second spot, we have Jessica at 5 years.
Years, wow.
Really, huh? Let me find out it was a nail
He was
salon
messing with us the whole
Nail
time.
salon scheme.
In the first spot, Justin C at 14